Hey guys, so before this video starts, I want to get some things out of the way. So first up, this isn't my full collection. It is as of the recording and as of right now, but I managed to figure out how Superbuy works, and I was able to place some orders on the original Linxin tag version of a split P. And I also picked up a ton of Healy World Plush, like a whole lot. Throw some pictures up on screen right now. So I'll be doing unboxings of those when they arrive. I haven't really gotten anything new since the last time I uploaded. I got like a Pangea pea shooter and a pot, but other than that, I've kind of just not been collecting. But I think the Healy World ones, when they arrive, might be my last few I get, because Healy World's kind of been like the only other thing on my list to get. And I've been getting I got some pretty interesting ones. I got Cattail, I got Lily Pad, Coffee Bean. I even got some of the new ones. I got a lot of the old ones. They're still linked up on Taobao, so if you check the BBC Plush Wiki, I believe you can find links to the new plush, and if you check that guy's page, you can find links to the old plush. You can buy them through Superbuy. But I just wanted to do like a little intro about that, and I'll try and start posting more like shorter videos, like doing little mini showcases of like rare plush. I kind of want to revive this channel a little bit now that summer I have a little bit more free time, and I've completely gone through my collection. I've separated what I want to keep versus what I want to sell, and it's three or four whole bags of what I want to sell, plus other series if you're interested in that. So I'm going to be actually selling things for once. I think I've only made like 2 sales in the past, but now I'm like fully selling. And if you want any of these plush put up on screen right now, give you a little bit of time to let that marinate. So if you want any of those, in the coming weeks there will be links posted, I guess probably in the comments of this video, or I could post on the channel of the plush scene there. So if you're interested, check out my eBay. It will be posted up alongside links when I eventually do get around to selling them. But I just figured throw that in there now, since I'm making an intro. So with that out of the way, let's get to the collection. So first up, we have the shooter. Basic, just normal pea shooter. And then we also have a faded, really faded, but kind of see it's the blue touch variant. I only have this one, so it's going to get really crowded here, so sorry about that. And then we have sunflower. Pretty basic. I never had that one as a kid, but I'm really grateful to now. And then we got snow pea. Pretty cool. Then walnut, and then potato mine. Really cool. And we have all the chompers. So white spikes, yellow spikes, one where he's eating the PNG football zombie, and then found one where he's not eating PNG football zombie. Then after that, we have pullover. In case I don't say it in post, I'm just pulling this out in random order because, yeah, I don't feel like organizing that in order. Next up, we have split pea. I have like 8 of these. I'm going to be selling all of them. Just checking it out. After that, we got garlic angel, followed up by melon pulp, next to me, winter melon. And then after those lovely fellas, we have cherry bomb. There we go. Then we have sun shroom. It's pretty cool. Fruit there, I guess. And there is cactus. This one has the made in China tag. After cactus, we've got corn. I really like corn. It's really cool. And after that, we have cabbage pulp. I never see Linxin cabbage pulp. It's a shame because it's a cool plush. Ursa. Pretty rare. And after that, we have squash. Also with the made in China tag. I think I have 2 versions of the squash and cactus in here. Both have Linxin tags, but I just don't feel like finding it. Oh, there's the cactus Linxin tags, so just throw them there, I guess. Next up, we have Gold Magnet. I really like Gold Magnet. He's cool. Not in game, but as a plush, he's pretty awesome. Then we got Cattail. He's she. I don't know, but yeah, she's a cool plush. Bright stem gold magnet. This has got like lime green leaves. It's pretty cool. And after that, pull out laser beam. First PVZ2 plant video. And then keeping with the theme of PVZ2. And peach. We've got lime green. And then right. Sorry about that, fellas. So, next up on our list, we'll go back to PVZ1 for a little bit with some twin sunflower. Following twin sunflower, we have marigold. Well, this is actually, I'll save that one for later. Shit. There we go. Correct marigold. I think I have the brown face one in like as like a tag one somewhere. I don't know. I don't keep the tag ones with the the hang tag ones. I don't keep them with the non-hang tag ones so they don't get crushed. But I think I have it somewhere. I'll show that off later. Then back to PVZ. Actually, sticking on PVZ1, we got jalapeno. It's a cool plush. Roll with that. And then we got tactical cuke. Really rare. It's really basic. Then we got chili bean. I love chili bean. I don't like him in Garden Warfare. Such a bitch. Then we got lightning reed. Or lightning Roger, whatever the fuck you Luigi fans call him. Then we got iceberg lettuce. I swear I never see iceberg lettuce. Next up we got doom shroom. I like doom shroom. Really fucking powerful. Nice like cherry bomb over there next to the other good stuff. And then looking at my here we go. Big ass pile, bro. I gotta open these a little bit. Jeez. Alright, then we got kernel pulp, but it doesn't have the texture. It's no texture kernel pulp. Tag is fucked up. Thing's trash. Then we have fire gourd. I actually got the bootleg for this one. I guess the bootleg's rare. The actual fire gourd, which is kind of silly. And after fire gourd, we have citron. I used to have citron when I was real little, but I got rid of him for some reason. But I got him back like a year or so ago. So citron can go over here. The other PZ2 plants. Next up, we got magnet shroom. Imagine it's cool. Like his eyes are like batteries. Next up on our list, we got single cherry. I don't know how to get this guy earlier. Single cherry's cool. Then we have, what did I put in 0.5? Nah, that looks gay. Alright. We got Imitator. I also never see Imitator. He's kind of weird. I don't know. He's cool, but like, he's weird. I found the Linxin Tush squash, so he can go there next to the other one. And then we have Bamboo Shoot. He's a cool fella. I don't have light dirt version, which sucks. I know, mid-ass collection. Tragic. And we have Bonk Choi. His arms are fucked up. I have no idea what Me's kid did to him, but yeah. I also have the dark Bonk Choi, but I have no clue where he is right now. He might be in like a different bin. I don't know, but I do have him. And final one for Linxin plants, we have Fume Shroom. The Fume Shroom is really common. So that's it for Linxin plants. Then we get on to the Pippy Girl plants. We're gonna breeze through this because they're mostly just copies of Linxin. Again, totally just slipped my mind. Coconut Cannon. He fell off to the side. Not much to say about him. He's pretty cool. If you couldn't tell, this video was just not planned, like scripted at all. I should probably also mention the fact that I have the melon pillow and the swash pillow from Linxin as well. Just wanted to throw that in there because I forgot earlier. Moving on to the zombie side of things, we have the basic zombie. I have like 10 of these guys, but this is my best one. He's really iconic. I love him. Oh, here's one of the many. I don't. Oh, yeah, this is a black suit. I know it's not fully black, but I think all black suits are like that. It's kind of weird, but you know, whatever the wiki says, I guess. Then after him, we got Ducky Tube. And then we have a light shirt Ducky Tube. And we have black suit Ducky Tube. I could not for the life of me find where I put my normal cone head. So this is my first ever one. It's in bad condition. Like the cone has a lot of lint on it. Tag is a bit messed up, but just to show that I have a cone head, there he is. I'll try and find my other one for later. And while I was looking for my other cone head, I ended up finding keychain pea shooter, so we'll just put him over there with the rest. And might as well, while we're on the topic of Ducky Tube, I guess. So while we're showing him, we'll put the keychain Ducky Tube there and the keychain brown coat. I got those a few years ago. Next up on our list, we have this guy. Duckweed, grass skirt, hula, I call him grass skirt, but I know the animals in the PVZ Plush community call him like a million different things. And here's one I wanted to include because I thought it was funny. This one with a really long face, long and skinny. He was one of my first, but he's held up not great, like with his bottom skirt, but like other than that, he's in pretty good condition. Next up, we have Newspaper Zombie. I love this Newspaper Zombie. He's just so perfect. Like his stuffing, I like his yellow button. It looks kind of goofy, but cool at the same time. He's in good condition. Really nice tag. Yeah, I really like this Newspaper Zombie. I evidently did good on that. Next up, we have Dancing Zombie, the Michael Jackson. This is the first one. His coat's really baggy on mine. I don't know why, but here he is. He's pretty cool. Second is the second design of guitar, whatever the fuck, Michael Jackson. Don't care. I completely forgot Hypno Zombie. I really like this Hypno Zombie. Also in like pretty good condition, all things considered, that he came out like 10 years ago. Here's his keychain. This was my first ever keychain, and I got it in a lot with like a bunch of Mexican bootlegs. His shirt is all kinds of messed up, so let me just get to fix it on the side right now. Yeah. So moving on to some no, we'll get to the Gargantua. Yeah, Gargantua. Here he is. I got him around the same time I got Grass Skirt. This one. He's held up really well as well. Here's his imp. I think I have the imp by itself. I got another one. I'll put him in the corner for now. So yeah, here's the imp by himself. Really weird. I like him though. He fits well with the keychains. So he can go in by the feet, I guess. I guess before we move on to PVZ 2, we can get through the PB girls that are based on PVZ 1. So first up we have Disco Zombie, the red one. I have 2 of these. I think they're different releases though. So second on the Dancing Zombie list we have Blue Disco. Now his glasses fell off, but I just have to throw them back on, and voila, you have a Disco with glasses once more. I don't know what releases. I think this is one of the rarer releases. I'll have to go back and check the wiki, but there he is. And you probably already spotted him, but here's the man himself, Ed. This is the reason why I stopped collecting, because of Ed. Like, he was my dream goal, and I'm really lucky to have Ed. And yeah, he's like my magnum opus. Even if he isn't my rarest plush, I'm still really happy to have him. Second rarest hippie girl zombie, I think. I don't know the fuck about him, but we have Snow Peas on Botany. And my hands really shaky. Sorry, but guys. But yeah, he's really cool. I like his felt tie. It's pretty unique. I really like this plush. I think he's so cool, the Zombotany. It would be cool to have the repeater one, but I don't have him, sadly. But here he is. He's got really shiny string. Real shiny compared to the others. Really smooth. But moving on from that, the final Hippie Girl Zombie actually is Zombie. I was meant to get this from Trash, like I said earlier. Fucked up. I eventually got him later. Here he is. I think I did an unboxing of him on this channel. I'll probably put like a thumbnail on screen right now, but yeah. Moving on to PVZ 2, we've got Pirate Zombie. This one is blue bandana, and black bandana is here as well. Right here. Black bandana. So yeah, both colors. Next up we have Cowboy Zombie. Pretty cool. I like this one. He's in pretty good condition, all things considered. It's a little suction cup. I like Cowboy Zombie. He's pretty cool. And then Mummy Buckethead. This guy, bane of my life. So I had 2 when I was real young, but I was stupid, of course, and fucked him up real bad. Bucket came off, lost the hoops, like the hoop on the here. Since his felt's gonna break easy. Bucket started to rip. This plush was in such bad condition. However, I was able to find a new one on eBay for like 20 bucks. I don't know how long ago, but here he is. Really happy to have one that's in good condition, I guess. So that finishes out the zombies. Move on to the sizes. It shouldn't take long, and I have an extra name here for some reason. So we have Big Zombie. I really like him. I guess some people call him Frank. He was only like 15 bucks, I think. And then my favorite of the 2, we have the sought after Big XL Gargantua. Really fun. I love this guy. I love that imp is just the size of a normal zombie. This is a really cool plush. He's fucking huge. But yeah, this is the plants for Linxin. I'm trying to get my feet out of this. Here's bugs up there. But yeah, here's the plants. Move him a little bit. here's the zombies. Yeah, moving on to like official plush. So I'll probably do WorldMax. So I'm gonna pull a fast one on you guys, and I turned up the AC, so if it's a bit harder to hear me, I'm sorry, but it's so fucking hot where I am. So I'm gonna go over my bootlegs, like the notable bootlegs. So first up, we have Ghost Zombie, I guess, from K&K Sales. So I was gonna do a video about this. I probably will sometime in the future if I have motivation. K&K Sales is just like this really interesting, at least to me, like this claw machine company. They make them into plush, and they use a lot of inspiration from Linxin. And this is just a mummy zombie, but a lot bigger. So I think that was cool. I have two. The one I got first doesn't have a skull or a tag, but here's the K&K Sales logo. And some more information about it. When it was made in May 2017. This batch number was 3248, and it is called the 2017 Halloween Plush Mix number 3. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're these ones, like these ghost zombies, that's what I call them. They're just mummies who are just a little bit bigger, so it's nothing too interesting. Next up is the purple zombie, or the orange hair zombie. So just like the last one, I have two. I believe I got this one first. So this is what made me discover K&K Sales. This one, one of these two popped up like 3 years ago. And after that, I just kept finding it. So the final K&K Sales zombie is this one. I don't know really anything about him. He's kind of my least favorite. I don't know what his tag says. I haven't really been reading up on this. So let's see if there's any info. No, this one's like a folded one. Let's see. Yeah, this one's like a folded one as well, I think. This one may have been first. It didn't have he has like a different tag. The hang tag. Only time only played away. This is just the same info on the and then I have this. It's not zombie related, but it is a K&K Sales zombie, and I just thought, why not include him? So here's my 5 K&K Sales zombies plush. This is one of my favorite bootlegs. This is one of my favorites. Speaking of wacky bootlegs, we have a few coming up, starting with the Scene Shit Squash bootleg. I bought this a while ago. It was really funny, I guess. It's kind of like a beanbag. Yeah, he's just kind of like how to wash it. He's cool. I like him. He's so silly, and just can't hate him for that. This one is, wow, I still love it to this day, like Gloomshroom. This is the one of 3 Gloomshroom plush. One's like a modern bootleg, the other's Healy World, and there's this fucking behemoth of a plush. I don't know if it's a custom or not, like a really good custom, or just a really rare bootleg. I don't know. I've never seen it anywhere else, so I wanted to buy it because I like Linxin and PZ1. He's pretty powerful, and I thought, hey, here's my one chance, might as well get it. So there's Linxin. Another random, I don't even know if this should even be in the video, but here's the repeater handbag. I don't know what company this is, but I used to store like mini bootleg plush in here. I'll pull them out in a second, but I used to store some plush in here, so save on space. But yeah, here's the repeater handbag. It'll go on top of
Bloom Shroom. Ignore my Sunkist can. I'm a lazy sloth. Next up on our list, we got pull out. Ooh, yeah, this one. This is green stem apple. Now, the reason he's not in the Linxin bin is because I was told he is a bootleg that uses Linxin's tag. But this is a Pippy Girl tag because it's the yellow and pink and not the purple and like brownish color. It's the same as the Pippy Girl tag. The color's a little bit fucked up. It says 13 on it for some reason. His neck is messed up, but he has the green stem and the colored string. So I don't know. I really like green stem apple. I think he's kind of cool. I like this one, how it's like, you know, using the Linxin tag, but not Linxin. It's pretty mysterious, I guess. So, something pretty stupid. Next up is Blue Shirt Imp. It's just Linxin 2 or Playful Plush Toys or whatever the hell the wiki named it. Also, if you couldn't tell, this is just like random bootlegs I think that I want, like, should be included in this, and not like the modern bootlegs and shit. I'm selling all those and stuff. Next up on the list, we got Pangea Cherry Bomb. I'm not gonna give Pangea its own section just because I only have like 5, I think. So here's Pangea Cherry Bomb. He's fine. Yeah, Pangea's fine. Next up, we got Jalapeno. He just looks so fucking stupid, but there he is. It's cool, I guess. Then probably the coolest one is Bamboo Shoot. This one, I guess, is real sought after. I think a certain release may still be in production. I don't know. I haven't read his page in a while. But here he is. It's S9 Bamboo Shoot. He's pretty cool. Next up is the Pea Shooter Hammer, and I'm really happy to have this because I guess he's really hard to come by. His sound box doesn't work anymore, like it's broken, but there he is. Next up on our list, we got Lissy Doll Squash Keychain. I don't know anything about Lissy Doll. Like, I actually know nothing, but I have a couple of their plushes here. But yeah, he's really fuzzy. I like Lissy Doll. They're funny little bootlegs. Speaking of Lissy Doll, we got Melon Pulse, big one. I got this Area Healer. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. Didn't have the tag. His tag was cut off, unfortunately. You can see there. I'll put him on the side next to Bloom Shroom because he's also pretty big, and I'm running out of space on the other side. And to go with Little Squash, we have Big Squash. Big Lissy Doll Squash. I like Lissy Doll Squash. I noticed that all their embroidery is very gold compared to like Linxin's. So and final Lissy Doll plush I have is Sunflower. The petals are huge. It's just Pippy Girls, I think, but the petals are massive. And here's the tag. It's upside down for some reason, but it's Lissy Doll China. Just some random stuff about it. But there's my shit. It's all going wrong. But there's Lissy Doll plush corner. And here's my other hammer, Snowpea SNI hammer thing. Voice box, awesome. Doesn't work. Tragic, I know, but it's just how it is. Next up, we got phone holder potted walnut. I don't really know what else to call it. He's cool. I think I only have one other potted plant from Pangea, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. My phone can't fit. I have a 15 Pro Max. I think that's meant for like Nokia's or whatever. Something called. And next up is Potted Pea Shooter. I got this one recently. By the time this video is up, there should be an unboxing on him. I got him in a lot, like 30 bucks, I think, to 50, somewhere in that range, 30, 50. This one's probably my favorite. Actually, no, that's a lie. My second favorite. You'll see him coming up. I don't know how far he is in the bag, but there's potted Pangea pea shooter. Next up on our list, we have this unknown brand, Single Cherry. I believe he's a rare bootleg of unknown origin. He could be NKB, I don't know. So there's just a random Single Cherry. Feast your eyes on him. Next up, we have this really weird Gargantua. He's like fuzzy, and his shoes are weird, and just he's such a really weird Gargantua. Just a bag of Linxin Hippie Girl. I'll put him over there. I'll make this like a big corner or whatever and start using this area more. Next up, we have Nikki. I believe that's how you say it, Nikki. Shit. Yeah, the Nikki pea shooter. This leaf is so stupid looking. But here's Nikki pea shooter. He's fine, I guess. He's just a big pea shooter. Next up on our list, we got Starfruit. This was my first ever like modern bootleg. He's pretty cool. I like Starfruit. He's pretty awesome. Next up, we got Hypno Shroom. There's like 3 in there. I'll showcase all of them once I get to them, because I don't feel like flying through this bag. There's actually one on the top right here. There's like 8. There's like, I don't even know how many fucking designs of Hypno Shroom there are, but there's a lot. I had 3. I'll get the last one when I pull them out. Next up, we got Bootleg Fire Gourd. I got him before the official Fire Gourd, which is always real fun. Next up, we have this unknown brand, Bootleg Zombie. Definitely not NKB. No idea what the fuck he is. He looks pretty cool though. I like that one. Probably one of my favorite zombie bootlegs. Next up on our list, we have the AliExpress zombies, or the AliExpress zombie. This is the one with the orange mouth, like the jumbo, the huge one you can find for like $8 on AliExpress. This is a small version. I included him because he's one of my childhood plush. He used to be my flag zombie, but I cut the flag off to preserve this, I guess. Yeah, there he is. Next up on our list, we have this guy. I think this is the stinky small one. I'll put a picture up right here, I believe, but there he is. Really funny Hypno Zombie bootleg. I noticed a lot of bootlegs use like a flower button or like a star button, like a really weird button for their bootleg zombies. It's really weird. And speaking of bootleg zombies, we have probably the most famous, the head zombie from Luigi Fan, or just a random bootleg Hypno Zombie. You know what the fuck Luigi Fan is. He was in really good condition. I got him with the big textureless corn from Linxin part. I like head zombie. He's pretty cool. I feel like he's kind of overrated though. Yeah, there he is. Next up on our list, we got modern bootleg pea shooter. Another childhood one goes with this. Not much to say. He's kind of a shitty plush. Next up, we have. I'll do a barrage. So we have this bootleg pea shooter, this bootleg swan, bootleg jalapeno, bootleg jalapeno again, bootleg single cherry, bootleg sunflower. And we have melon pulp, this modern bootleg keychain marigold with a brown face, this bootleg cherry bomb keychain, this other bootleg sunflower. There's a lot of these small ones. Sorry about that. We have another pea shooter. This really small cattail. He's not really one of these guys, but small enough. But we'll put him there. And I think that's it for now. Oh, no, I lied. There's more. I think there's one more. 3 more. There's walnut, kernel pulp, and single cherry. I believe some of these are from the E sets, like the E's that Luigi Fan has. Or he's a name after Luigi Fan, but his E's or whatever. I think the ones with the suction cups are from that set. This guy's embroidered all sorts of fucked up, but yeah, the ones with keychains, except for these two are like one-offs. These guys, I don't really know anything about them. I got them on a lot from eBay for like $20 a year ago or 2. But here's all my like small rapid fire rare bootleg keychains that look like shit. Throw these guys in there. They also next up we have this Fume Shroom bootleg. This was my first ever Fume Shroom. I think this is from like a rare set of bootlegs. I have Sunshroom and Clover, who you'll see in just a second. I don't know where Sunshroom is in the bag, but we'll find him. Here's Blover. They're fun. I like these. But yeah. Here's my final Pangea. Walnut. It doesn't look like walnut. It looks more like a tall nut, especially compared to like a normal zombie. Like they ain't jumping over this shit. But here he is, final Pangea. It's kind of blocking our Starfruit. I'll rearrange this for the panorama view at the end. Then we have Head Zombie Set Pea Shooter. Such a skinny plush. Yeah, not much to say about him. Kind of. Here's Bootleg Ed Set Conehead. So that one really rare Ed bootleg, this is the Conehead from that set. He's really weird. He's so scuffed looking. It's funny. The Golf Caddy zombie, I don't know what this is for in golf, but he's on like Amazon. I thought he was cool, so I picked him up. He doesn't have an arm. I've never seen an armless zombie plush before, so that's pretty cool. Put him over here. He'll probably fall off the bed. Then we have Derp P, another one of the more famous bootlegs here. I got this one from Mexico too, like Mercado Libre. I love Derp P. One of my better ones, I think. Next up on the list, we have 3 Peter. Another modern bootleg, but sentimental value. Got him a long time ago. I missed a couple of the small bootlegs, so here's Squash. This really weird kernel pulp, and then this his upside down face sunflower. Speaking of upside down face, we also have in Caddy zombie fell over. We have upside down face Blover. I don't know. Yeah, quality for sure. NKB third design chomper. He's hard to get. He's like the only NKB I'm not selling, aside from like Disco, but like I have no idea where the fuck he is right now. Small Pepper. I got him recently. I forgot to do an unboxing. His lily pad is in there somewhere, but I don't feel like finding it right now. But here is Small Pepper. Here's Blue Base Melon. I like Blue Base Melon. He's a pretty cool bootleg. We have modern bootleg Bamboo Shoot, just like Gord. Actually got them at the same time. He's rarer than normal Bamboo Shoot, and I got him first. We have this really weird looking walnut, where his back's like bigger than the front. I don't know much about him. Actually, I don't know anything about him in this song. Oh my god, I keep missing him. This may be the final one. And stupid ass walnut. Next up, we have Rafa Boy Zombie for you people on the wiki watching, and for you non-wiki viewers, this is just some random fucking goofy looking zombie. I have one with a tag, like a hang tag. He's made in 2012. These were really early bootleg. That's cool. We have this. I don't know what this is. I thought it was cool, so I picked it up from trash. Next up, we have the Pirate Teddy. I just wanted to have one. Like, that's the only reason I bought it. I just wanted to have one. And then the final hit mushroom. I think this one may be one of the rarer ones, like solid colors. Yeah, there he is. With the rest. And we have Nicky Squash. Just like parking over there. Next up, we have the Sun Shroom from that Fume Shroom set. Just kind of looks like a normal Sun Shroom, but yeah. Decided it would be better to do the Oxygen ones first. So let's just get right into it. First out, we got Buckethead. It's pretty cool. I like the Mexican bootleg. These zombies I think they're pretty cool. Next up, we got Cowboy. He's pretty cool. We got this mummy zombie who's like falling apart and shit. I don't know why. And there is Break Dancer. He's a weird ass hairpiece, but there it is. And Disco. He's cool. I don't like the hair, but here it is. Then we have Pole Vaulter with the pole. Just like a straw looking thing. Go there. And we have Jester. I like this one a lot actually. He's really cool. Jester, we got we did filming this not too long after I wake up, but this is the original Michael Jackson. After that, we have this guy. He's like a, I want to say Jamaican zombie, but this is him. Put him over here in the corner. Then after that, we've got, let me fix the helmet on him. We got Giga Football Zombie. Now his helmet's a little bit twisted right now. This is him. He's pretty cool. Only Giga Football Zombie plush I've ever seen. So that's that. Then we have Scientist. It's the closest thing to Scientist I have. So I was gonna say is the Scientist. Right over here. Next up we have one of my favorites, the Wizard Zombie from Aegis. This guy's actually really freaking cool. He's up with the staff, his hair, the hat. It's pretty good representation of him in plush form. Just put him in the corner because he's a little bit bigger than the rest. Next up, we got Snorkel Zombie. I really like this guy. I have brains, floaties, the mask. It's all really cool. One of my favorites here. So I was looking for my screen door zombie, but I don't know where he is. Which kind of sucks. But I have a screen door zombie. I'll probably put a picture of him on screen. Next up, we have Balloon Zombie. Really cool. Then we have probably the most infamous of all from Luigi fan yet again. I would have thought we have to kill Zombie. I don't think this is the exact version, but here he is. His helmet again, crooked. I don't know why I just do that, but yeah. After him, we've got Imp with a gold tooth. It's pretty big. And then there is the Monk Imp from Dark Ages. He's like, I don't know what you call this, it's like sticking up a little bit, but there he is. After that, we have a small Dark Ages Imp. I think Monk Imp. And after that, we have the Dark Ages Gargantuar. There he is. Just throw him like right here, I guess. After that, we have the Frankenstein Gargantuar. I don't know where this is from. It might be confusing to Halloween or whatever, but there he is. And then we have this like Frankenstein imp, which is pretty cool. To finish out our Gargantuars before the next batch of zombies, we have this Pirate Seas Gargantuar. He's really cool. I've never seen something like him before. He can stand on his own, but not really on a bed. But he's really cool. I like him. And he even comes with this like fully fleshed out imp, and it's like really cool to me. But moving on, we have a black suit Michael Jackson zombie. Hair on him. Then newspaper zombie. He's really weird. And then we have a dolphin rider zombie. He looks silly because he's like all shiny, leathery and stuff. And we have one more zombie. We have Zombotany. He is pretty big. Also, I'm pretty sure that this is a Mexican Gargantuar, but I'm too sure. There's zombies. They're plants. I'm getting rid of a lot of them because I don't really like them or want them anymore. I'm keeping two that I think are really unique and cool. First up is Peanut. Such a shit plant. And then Apple Mortar, which is pretty cool. But yeah, here is my Ouija toys and other Mexican bootlegs. This part because there's a fuck ton of pillows and huge plush, and it's hard to store. So I'll just rapid fire these some of the bigger ones because they all kind of look similar anyways. So here's WorldMax jalapeno pillow, WorldMax sunflower pillow, the Club Mochi PVZ 3 plush, MCC walnut, put them like right there, big tower looking thing. MCC squash, pea shooter, sunshroom, WorldMax magnet, WorldMax fume shroom, squash, boomerang, or this could be MCC. One of the two. I believe that this is MCC, yes. That's right. They got a room they already take up and I'm stacking them. MCC sunflower. And MCC fume shroom. Oh, there's no sunshroom. Gatling pea, or like plant food pea. Shit. And finish it off, MCC snow pea. Actually, no, I lied. Then we have cherry bomb, also MCC. And then jalapeno. And wow, there's a lot more than I thought. Then we have WorldMax bong choy, with the tag on it. And then we have MCC bong choy, no tag on it. And then we have WorldMax zombie. And then probably my favorite in this like huge pile, Gatling pea. And that's it for like the big plush for these two companies. And I'll touch upon the smaller plush in a minute. We'll do WorldMax. So we got the basic zombie. It's neat. I was looking for him for a while. I never get to him. Finally did. Then we have Conehead. And sadly, I don't have Bucky Head, but if chance ever does present itself, I will grab him. Then we've got the Pirate Zombie. And then after him, we've got... You know, I'll just do MCC at the same time. We've got MCC Swashbuckler. And then WorldMax Cowboy. He's my first ever WorldMax. I got him when I was really young. He's really messed up looking. But there he is. Here's my Swashbuckler. And after that, we've got WorldMax. So, you know what? Just so this looks okay, I'm just gonna... And then my final WorldMax zombie is probably the one I'm most proud of. We got Birthday Jester. And Kate. And yeah, there he is. So moving on to MCC, you already seen him. We got Swashbuckler. And then we got Conehead. Got him on eBay UK. We got Raw. And then after that, we have this one, the Buccaneer dude, Pirate Zombie. There it is. And that is it for MCC zombies. So I don't have any of the plants for MCC in small size, but I do have some for WorldMax. So I'll get them out right now. So first up, we got small pea shooter. Then we have small squash with a suction cup and string. That's sunflower. And then I also have the birthdays keychains. So I have sunflower. And then I also have squash and pea shooters somewhere in this huge ass pile. In the meantime, I have another squash. Here he is. Here's pea shooter. And then there's one more sunflower, but she's in like a bag, I guess. So yeah, here's my small WorldMax plush. Yeah, pretty cool. So now we are going to be moving on to Jazwares. So first up, we have one of my first ever PVC plush. It was this pea shooter right here. I have a couple for different releases and whatnot. So here's like a better condition one, way better condition. Then we have the re-release where he's a lot bigger. Then we've got my first ever sunflower. It was chewed off by my late dog. I have a couple of these actually. I have quite a few. Jazwares is real common. Then we have this one. It's a good condition one. And then we also have the re-release, also a lot bigger. So, yeah. And after that, we've got the Snapdragon. I believe there's 2 in here. Yeah, there's 2. So here's my old one, and here's the better condition one. And then after that, we've got Cherry Bomb. It's pretty cool. Famous, you know. And then we've got Bonk Choy. Probably one of my favorite Bonk Choys. And then we've got the Sunflower Clip. And to go with the Sunflower Clip, we have the Jalapeno Clip somewhere. I don't have it. I don't know where the fuck it is right now, but I'm sure when I'm looking for something else it'll pop up. In the meantime, here's the zombie one. Oh, here he is. Jalapeno Clip. So next up, we've got Garden Warfare Cactus and Garden Warfare Chomper with a tag. I have one without a tag somewhere that I really like. Yeah, right here. And then I believe that wraps up for Jazwares like plants, really. Oh, and I also forgot to mention I have a cob cannon, but I didn't really fit into here, and he didn't really fit into here all that much. But here he is. Here's cob cannon. Let's put him off to like the side right here. He's like a tissue box, so that's why he's like all like fucked up. But there he is, cob cannon. And you know, might as well while I'm doing the official plush. Here's the PVZ3 Sunflower. PVZ3 Peacekeeper. So, now that we're done with the plant side of things, let's go on to the zombies. So, first up, we have the basic zombie. This is really, really common. And then there's another one. This is my old one. And then here is the re-release. After that, we have Rip and Tear. He's a big boy, so I'll put him over here with Cob Cannon. And after him, we have, oh shit, I completely forgot these guys. We got Sunshroom, Walnut, and then the Jazwares Zombie Head. Completely forgot about those. After that, we've got Disco, one of 2. This one's in way better condition. And we have Super Brains. We have this one. His hair's a little bit messed up. There's Super Brains. And there's my other one. This is one I used to have when I was little. His eye is a little bit damaged. And then we have the Imp, the re-release Imp. And then there's the original Imp somewhere around here, but I don't know where he is. He doesn't look too different, he's just not as wide. I'll throw a picture of him on screen. So next up we got Zomboss. And then we have re-release Zomboss, which looks so stupid. But there he is. Then we've got Yeti Zombie. There's like 3 on eBay right now. Then we have the PVZ3 Zombies. I have 2 of each. Conehead and Buckethead. And then finally for official plush, we have the Grupo Carmi Zombie. And he also comes with blanket. So here is a look at all my official PVZ merch. Can't really see some of this, but you're not really missing out on much. There it is. And just like a couple other plushes, you roll up to the side, but here he is. segment I've been dreading the most. Linxin 2. So I'm just gonna go over this in no particular order because I just don't really like Linxin 2. I think a lot of their plush are just cheap or just not really memorable. They have some good ones, but other than that, there's not much. I'm gonna breeze through most of this. I only stop at ones I think that should have a more in-depth look, and we're gonna get one of the only interesting ones out the way right now with God of Wealth. He's probably one of the rarer Linxin 2 ones. He's definitely one of the more sought after ones. I got this guy in a lot of like 20 or 30 other Linxin 2s. It's crazy, but happy I got him. He's a hard to get plush. He's pretty cool. Definitely not whatever the fuck he's going for online right now. So next up, we have this weird mummy bucket head. He's got like a leaf in him. I know a couple of these aren't Linxin 2. I think mostly the top ones. I'll just get them out of the way. But they're just the Linxin 2 style, so I might as well just include them. So that goes for this brown coat, this newspaper zombie with really weird eyes, this really fucked up cone head, this cowboy zombie, this hypnotized zombie, and there's a pirate zombie somewhere. I believe that goes with this. But yeah, there's a ton of these that aren't technically Linxin 2, but pretty bizarre. So next up we got their cowboy. This is like the newer one, I guess. Then we have Bandit Zombie. He's alright. I like Bandit. He's one of the better ones. Then we got Breakdancer. VJ Toys did it better, in my opinion. This one's just not as good. Another one that I really like. This is called Rockstar Zombie. I have no idea what the fuck this is. A lot of these are like Chinese ones, like based on Chinese exclusive zombies or plants. So I don't really remember a lot of their names. But there's, I believe, Rockstar Zombie. I can't say anything. We got Pompadour Zombie. I don't like Pompadour Zombie. Weird. Here's the OG Rodeo Zombie. I like him. I got him a long time ago. Hat had this back on. Pretty rare, I think. Well, here's another one of these, a couple more of these messed up ones. Weird things too. I'll take this guy out because I mean, he's like gross. Throw him over there. Put him in the back. So the other ones that goes with them is Guitar Zombie. It's kind of weird looking. Then we got this Mage Zombie. He's weird. He exists. Then we got Chinese road cone head thing. I don't want to say road cone, but here he is. This is the red cone. I think there's like 3 different versions of this guy. Actually, I'm thinking of someone else. So I'm thinking of the bomb guy. I don't know. There's like a fuck ton of Chinese zombies. I'll probably correct myself with those. But there's the Chinese conehead zombie. Next up, we got a Zamboni guy, or ice skater. I guess it's not Zamboni because he isn't in the air, but I call him Zamboni. So he's cool, I guess. He skates. Then we have Jester Zombie. This is the newer one. A lot of the newer releases look like shit. The old ones definitely did it a whole lot better, which is why I like this guy compared to like the Cowboy. But here's Jester. Next up, we got this dude, the Talisman. I guess he's in Chinese DBZ1. He's like a newspaper. I think he's alright. Green skin, I don't really like the green skin. He's kind of cheap, like his string hanging off, like his hat's all fucked up. But I also haven't taken all these out in a long time, so I don't see why. There's the egg imp from, it's like a Chinese Dino World or whatever. Easy 2. I don't remember what it's called. Just throw it up on screen, but that's him. Here's Hammer Zombie. Right. What's her name? Fucking don't even remember. Beach Lady Zombie, Girl Beach Zombie. Next up, we got the Neon Mixtape Tour Basic. He's cool. I like his little jean coat. He's pretty cool. Next up, we got the new Pirate Buccaneer. I think that's what it's called. I don't like their face. It's so messy. We have another Hammer Zombie. I think this is the old one. But I could be wrong. Here's what I like to call, and many others call, Zen Sensei. I like this is old now, but that's Zen Sensei. I think he's got the same face as the wizard, whatever. Yeah, here's Flag Zombie. Here's Flag Zombie. I believe this is also another older one, I believe. It's like our only Flag Zombie ever, so. And here is one of many pole vaulters. I have a ton of these dudes. This dude's like band is completely messed up. I can't even begin to tell you what happened. And I remember buying this guy, seeing this for the first time. Fuck that dude did, but he's got part of the band on the head, and then the other part is just kind of coming off. So here's what I can do to salvage this guy right here. There's definitely seen more splinters. Actually, there's one right here. One of the originals that has 60 and a really weird face. Yeah, I think there's going to be a couple more pole vaulters in this video, so just be warned. Here's another breakdancer. All the duplicates I'm just going to throw back. Sell those. Here's OG Cowboy. I love this guy. He's so much better than whatever the fuck this thing is. Like, it's a night and day difference. He's got the wrong bandana, I believe. I could be wrong. That don't really look right to me. I'm just gonna throw all these dudes back and fuck that. I don't want that. So shit. Next up we got, there he is, Rodeo Imp. I like Rodeo Imp. He's cool. I like a lot of the gray skinned ones more. It's not racist. Here's one I don't like, and he's gray skinned, so can't call bullshit. I don't know what he's called. He's like a spear imp. Another Chinese one. He looks so weird and goofy. Another punk. We got Punk Zomboss. Another one I like. He's got like this vinyl on him. It's leathery feel, similar to the Dolphin Rider from VG Toys. Yeah, double colored mohawk. Cartoon Zomboss wash. Here's Dino Imp. His hood's supposed to be on him. I have no idea why it's not. Dino Imp's just kind of meh. He's not really interesting. He's better than a lot of them, but he's not. Here's Gong Zombie. Gong Zombie. We have another Rodeo Imp. I don't know which one's the original one. I'm not familiar with that, but I believe this one's the old one. I could be totally wrong. I have no idea. So I think this is the old one, so I'm just gonna throw him to the side. Then we've got Imp. His coat is messy, but I believe this is the original one as well, but I don't like that. Here's another egg dino imp thing. I don't like it. Here's Ducky 2 Zombies. This is the original Ducky 2 from Linxin 2, or Playful Plush Toys, whatever the hell they're called now. I like this. The old faces look so much better than the new ones. Next up, we got Punk Zombie. His face is kind of weird. It's kind of basic, but he's all right. He's passable. He's like Dino Inc. He's kind of just forgettable for me. We have yet another Bandit Zombie. Oh my lord. We have another original Pole Vaulter. So many of these guys. I'm gonna sell one. Yeah, this one's a little better. But yeah, there's that. Coming in here now, we got. I'll go through these. We have the plastic eye variants. Now these ones are really hard to get. I don't really have any tips. I believe I got them from wholesale, not like wholesale, but like a buy directly from the warehouse kind of thing. So there's Raw Zombie. Here's one of many cowboys. I have like 8 of these. I'm selling some of these dudes. Go check it out when they're posted. Here's a newer Buccaneer, I believe. Unfortunately, I don't have Swashbuckler. That's a shame. But I have the rest. Here's another original cowboy. You can go there. That one's mine. Here's OG Dolphin Rider. This was such a shock to me when he came out. This and Pole Vaulter, because I'd always wanted these for a long time, but Linxin hadn't made them, so I was just kind of stuck with nothing. But when this came out, I was hyped. He's not in good condition. Neither is the Pole Vaulter and many of the other older ones I have from Linxin 2. But I love Dolphin Rider just because, you know, nostalgia. Plus, I think he just looks better than a lot of them here. Here's this guy. I think he's like a big meme in the PVC Plush community or whatever. I don't remember what people call him. He's like Toby or something. Here's a guitar zombie. Looks like shit. Here's original Knight. Little sword, or I think it's like Jousting Zombie. I think that's another Chinese exclusive variant or whatever. He's fine. I like his sword. Kind of unique. You don't see other zombies with like weapons or anything. So that's cool. Here's Raw. I like Raw. He's literally the exact same thing as the other one, except yeah. Next up, we got Pirate Garg. I don't like Pirate Gargantuar. The VG Toy, not VG Toys, other random Mexican bootleg guy company thing. I don't even know. Whatever. They did it way better. This just kind of. Next up, we got Mummy Zombie. I hate this plush. It looks like total shit. He's so cheap. Everything's almost just printed. His tie is terrible. His face, oh my god. The face of manufacturing. Next up, we have this little custom bucket head zombie I did. I'm kind of running out of room. Push all this shit over. I have a lot of Linxin too. Here's like this custom bucket head. It's just a mummy bucket head, but redone. Just put him over there. Next up, we have Genie Zombie. He's got little buff arms. I like this guy because he's unique. He's not really like any other zombie I've seen from any company, really. So, bonus points for that. I just found the original Buccaneer, the hard eyes, so he's got like thinner everything. He's got bigger. Next up, we have another ducky tube. This one's got a really, I believe the reason why I got this is because he had a light shirt, like a really light shirt compared to anything, but here he is, kind of in. Here is one I'm really happy to show off, OG Jester. I like OG Jester a lot. His colors are nice. He's so much better than the other Jester just because of his face. I just think he's a lot better quality. The old ones did it way better. Completely unmatched to whatever the fuck Linxin 2 is putting out today. Next up we have OG Ice Skater. Again, way better. I had to replace his pom-pom because it was all messed up and falling off. Again, face, way better, way closer to Linxin, way cooler. Another imp. I believe this is the old one because of his tag. So there's that. It'll just be there. Next up we have Surfer Zombie. Again, he's just one of those ones who's kind of forgettable. Like, I don't have much to say. He's just kind of basic. His little surfboard's cool, I guess. Waist up, holding it. Here's Red Fuse Bomb Zombie. I think he used to be rare, and he wasn't. So there's that. He's just kind of basic for me. His face is shit. Here we got Explorer Zombie. He's cool. I like his little bag. I think you actually can open it. No, you can't open it. I'm just remembering wrong. But here he is. He's fine. Again, he's better than most. Here's Swashbuckler. I don't think this is the original one. He might be, I don't know. But I like him. He's got metal on him, like actual metal for his buckle. I actually like him a lot. He's got a lot of detail on him. Like the hat and stuff. The glowing teeth. All these like this. I don't even know what that is, but yeah, I like him more than a lot of other zombies. There he is. Then we've got Soccer Zombie. I like this guy just because he's so goofy. Like, it's a soccer zombie with long, like, hair like that. How can you not love this? His face is so silly too. I think he was in like a bootleg arcade game. I could be misremembering though. I'll go and post and check if that's true. There's Soccer Zombie. Such a silly guy. And after that, we have Original Bomb Zombie. Face is way better, and I think he's way harder to get. Face still isn't great, but way better. I believe we have one more, and we are on to the plants after. So we have. So we got another Buccaneer. This is the original Buccaneer. His ears, and that's how you can tell. It's so weird, but you know, there he is, I guess. Then we have Yeti Zombie. I don't know what to feel. I like him. He's I don't know, he just kind of gets outclassed by the WorldMax one. He's still cool. I like him. He's head shaping, you know, accurate. Really cool plush. But I don't know. I think the other one is just way better. Plus his teeth aren't sharp, so that's just kind of a letdown. The eyes are red though, so that's kind of cool. And we'll just move on to the keychain clips real quick. Here's Grass Skirts, Wizard or Witch. I don't know actually. That reminds me. I don't know where the hell my other one is. I have a big witch or a bigger size witch zombie somewhere. I just have absolutely no idea where it is. I lied. Here's Mummy Buckethead. That's nice. So we have Conehead. basic zombie, swashbuckler, hypnotized zombie, pole vaulter. What else we got next? We got Ducky 2. It's cool to get small versions of characters, but yeah. There's Rockstar. Probably one of the better ones out of here. Same with Ducky 2. To fuck up. We have another swashbuckler. It's kind of messed up. Yeah, there it is. And we also have Yeti. This is so bad. Not even close. I believe one of our last couple. So then we have three more. We have another Rockstar. We have a Gargantuar pirate, and then the last zombie keychain that I have this guy, the rodeo zombie. There they are. Here's my Linxin 2 zombies. There's a ton. Most of them kind of mid, but there's a few good ones. So moving on to my least favorite part of the video. Linxin 2 plants. So it's gonna suck, fair warning. So sorry, but here it goes. So first up we got Spring Bean. He's cool. I don't have Linxin Spring Bean, so I guess I'll do with him for now until I get an actual Linxin Spring Bean. Never. Wait, this guy, I think it's Dragon Fruit. Could be wrong though. Then we have Saucer, dude. Lemon Saucer? I don't know. I really have no idea. Then we have a Maroon Bean Bootleg, which I'm actually going to sell. Anymore. Now I have actual Maroon Bean. And we've got Electric Blueberry. It's fun, I guess. Then we have Linxin 2 Snapdragon. She was so ugly. Then Linxin 2 Lightning Raid, which is based on the Bootleg, which is also really ugly. Then we have Gatling P. This one's actually fine. Like, I like it. The four leaf base isn't really matched by anything else, so that's like a bit of a downside, but other than that, it's fine. Then we have Starfruit. Holy shit, this thing is awful. Absolutely trash. Then we have Magnet Shroom. And just because I don't have BB Girl, it's fine. It's serviceable. Then we have Sunshroom, also another shit plush. It's so basic, it hurts. It's real bad. I have this Modern Bootleg Spring Bean. I never had original Modern Bootleg Spring Bean, so I don't know if I should keep him. His spring's broken. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of him. Fuck that. I don't need it. Then we have this Defect Split Pea. The eyebrows are a bit messed up. Next up, we got Snow Pea with the four-leaf base and the pea in the mouth. And then we have Blover. Again, I only have this because I don't have BB Girl. I hope to have these two one day. That would be a dream come true. Next up, we've got my my own like plant food pea. This thing kind of sucks. Like, I can't even lie. We got Chili Bean. Don't really need this because I have a Linxin one. Next up, we have Laser Bean, based on the Bootleg. It's not good. Most plushie, it's just not good. Next up, we have Fat Bean. It's fine. Then we have Snow 3-Peter. I think this one's kind of unique. I like that. It's like the only thing going for it. Next up, we have Fire Pea Shooter. It's just a recolor. Redesign P is fine. That's what this is. It's fine. Next up, we got Bananasaurus Rex. The only PvZ Heroes plush, I believe. He's cool. Probably one of the better ones here. And I'm gonna speed run through this part. Actually, no. First, I'm gonna show off this MC Glory. Does not have a non-potted version, so there's that. So I'm just gonna speed run through this because it's kind of boring. Potted Snow Pea, potted Marigold, another potted Marigold. I'm just gonna sell that one. Potted Fat Beet, potted Blover, potted Sunflower, potted Single Cherry, and a second potted Fat Beet, which I don't. Then moving on to the keychains, there's a little bit here. So we got keychain Fume Shroom, Sunflower, Squash, Walnut, Dragon Fruit, Electric Blueberry, more accurate being this size, the others, Lemon Saucer Dude, Snow Pea, Marigold, Sunshroom, Blover, Pea Shooter, and Fat Beet. I think Fat Beet might be better this size. But that, oh, and Melon Pole. So here is all of my, so here is all of my Linxin 2 plush. At least the small sizes. There's a couple more we'll get to in a sec. So I lied, we're actually missing out on quite a few. So first up is Potted Pea Shooter. He was stuck in the bag. But I forgot I had all the new ones. So I'm gonna go over those quickly. I think these are a whole lot better than whatever the hell Linxin 2 has been putting out for like some of the zombies. Even a couple of the plants like Fire Pea and Snow Pea. So first up we have Homing Thistle. He's not great and like he's kind of mid, but there he is. He's probably one of the worst. Ian Peach. Yeah, he's not good. Then we have probably my second least favorite, or my least favorite probably, Banana Launcher. He's just so, yeah, never one of my favorites in the game either. So we have this guy. I don't know his name. Actually, I don't know most of these guys' names. So you're gonna have to bear with me here. So he's kind of like he's got like a little boxing helmet on. I don't know what he is. I'll probably throw images of what they look like on the wiki, or like their names on the wiki. So here's that guy. Then we have Heavenly Peach in a nurse hat. I have two for some reason, so I'll end up keeping probably this one. It looks a little better. So there's Heavenly Peach in like a nurse outfit. So it's cool to finally get another Heavenly Peach after all these years. Then you have like this eggplant looking dude. He's like a ninja. It's cool. He got like a little ninja belt. I like the scar. The colors look nice. So we'll put him here. And they all have like these unique tags. So next up we have Lava Guava. His headband's a little bit messy for me, but bootleg Chinese plus, what do you want? So there's Lava Guava. He's kind of ugly, I can't lie. He doesn't really look like how he does in game, but it's a bootleg Chinese company, so what do you want? Next up we have this thing. I have no idea what this is. It's in like a little floaty, and it's like a little drink. It's alright. Kinda cool. Next up is Puff Shroom, one that I am really happy we got a plush for. Shame that he only comes with this hat. Like, there's no non-hatted version, which sucks. But hey, it's better than nothing. It's better than having no puff shroom. So he's kind of big too. So his hat makes him a little bit tall. So I'm going to move around some stuff. So next up we have, I think this is called Tigrass. I could be wrong. I'll still put a picture up. But it's got like a plastic nose that I don't think any other Linxin 2 plush has, which I think is pretty darn cool. Then we have Sunbeam. Sunbeam's not exactly a very interesting looking plant, but it looks fine as representation for Sunbeam. So I don't remember the eyes being red though. Next up we have this. I don't really know what this is. Again, I'll throw a picture up on the wiki. It's kind of cool. I have no idea what he is. Next four, I do know what they are. So first we got Colonel Polt with a Polt. This is pretty cool. I like this. You never really see Polt plush with a Polt. I don't know why his eyes are red. But other than that, this is a pretty good plush. Recommend that over the normal Linxin 2 one. Next up is Grape Shot. I like this plush. It feels like he's like hardened. He's really small, but and he's just a bunch of grapes. He's really cool. I like Grape Shot. Next up is Fire Gourd. I really like this. It's his costume. He's got like a printed face. So, I mean, you can't really fuck up the details on a printed face. It's a little bit faded, I guess, but other than that, he looks pretty good. And again, like having repeat, it's good to finally get a Fire Gourd you can actually get without paying $100. Next one is probably my favorite Linxin 2 plush ever. We have Impair. This thing is so strange. It's good. Like, it's so weird. His interior is a little bit strange. Like, it's like, I don't know, he's just bulging eyes, a little blue mustache. I love this just because of how silly it is. So I have the big plush to go over, and then we'll finally be done with Linxin 2.
So for some reason I have duplicates of some, so I'll be putting those on my eBay as well. I'll get that up and running. So I'll just go through these quick because they're just bigger versions of our ABC plush. So we have Big Hammer Zombie, Big Gong Zombie, then oh shit, I'll get him. So that's Pole Vaulter. Oh my god, what is up with this guy? Hammer cannot be that heavy. Then we have Guitar, or Dancing, or whatever you want to call him. There he is. Next up, we got Bomb Zombie. This would be good for like a Zombomb custom. And then next up, we have Ducky Tube. It's pretty cool. We have Cowboy. Two more. Pirate. Last, Beast. We have Yeti. Which I think, yeah, this Yeti is way better. I think he's probably scaled better. And she got like toes and fingers, which the normal size over there does not have. So, yeah. Here is my Linxin 2 collection. And for those wondering which ones I have dupes of, it is Hammer, Pole Vaulter, Guitar, and Gong. So look out for those. But yeah, this concludes my PVZ Plus Plush. I hope you all enjoyed.
This has been a pain in the ass to put together, but ultimately I think it'll be worth it because I've never actually shown off my entire collection before, only because it's so big. So, yeah, if you liked it, please leave a like, comment, whatever the fuck. And I will see you in the next video.